booked to haul 72 tonnes of cement to a remote road crew. He's now racing to load his 54-metre road train.
1.2 tonne bags of cement. Will be around 117 tonne gross, I think.
He has to tow this maxed out load over a monster distance.
Probably a bit over 1,000 kilometres away.
It must be delivered by tomorrow afternoon.
Down to a roadworks crew that's doing some floodways.
This is a time-consuming load. 60 bags, requiring 33 straps.
I would have liked to have been going a bit earlier, but you never get away when you think you're going to. You're always late generally.
After 2 hours of hard yakka, Chris can escape the brutal heat and humidity.
Oh, it's good to finally leave the yard after load.
600 kilometres of unknown road conditions lie ahead. More rain will only make things worse.
Yeah, well, I didn't really want any rain because I don't know what that road's like.
With 400 kilometres left, he's on the Tablelands Highway. But this is no smooth bitumen road.
You'd have to use the term highway fairly loosely. It's rougher than most dirt roads you go on. You don't expect it to be so rough, but you're down to sort of 40 kilometres an hour. It's throwing the truck around all over the place, as well as up and down and woofs and hollows. And the three trailers, they do tend to wander around a fair bit. It's a terrible piece of road.
After that ride, the dirt of the Calvert Road makes a welcome relief.
We've got about 195 kilometres to go.
This is a track Chris has never driven. His clients are expecting his load of cement by this afternoon. It's already 2 p.m. As he heads into the Barclay Tablelands, Chris can't afford any more hold-ups.
Fairly large mob of cows on the road. We don't really want to run any of them over. You run the risk of when you do run one over of it going underneath the truck and breaking air tanks off, doing all sorts of things. Then you run into the drama being stranded out here whilst trying to fix things. Being up here, they probably don't see too much traffic, so they haven't got a great deal of road sense. There's another herd in front of us here. You just can't pick which way they're going to go.
Finally, it's all clear ahead. Until
We just had a cow run across the road in front of us.
Chris has avoided a rude and reckless herd of cattle.
They have no road manners at all.
To make it onto the final leg of his urgent cement delivery. It's the last push. And the rain threatens.
It looks like a few storm clouds. We are starting to get a few spots of rain. If you got a big heap of rain and you got bogged and the truck, I mean, it could sit here for months while it dries out.
200 kilometres after hitting the dirt. The first signs of the road construction crew he's delivering to.
Pretty good. It's 4:30 in the afternoon, so they wanted it Tuesday afternoon, so I reckon we've done pretty good.
Jed, the boss, is waiting.
Where are we unloading the cement, mate?
With the wet season closing in, it's a massive relief to receive the load on time. As the load comes off, the wind comes in. A sure sign of an approaching storm. With all of the cement on the ground,
that's our last 2 bulker bags off the truck.
It's job done. Chris can hightail it home.
Get back home as quick as we can. We've got a fair bit of other work going on, so we need to get home to keep all that happening.
And for once, he's happy to see a few clouds.
We will be riding off into the sunset. There's a bit of cloud cover there, so at least we won't be driving straight into the sun.